Hello, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Stephen and I'm going to do a walk around video presentation for you today of this fantastic 2016 Mitsubishi Outlander LS 2.4 litre. Now the good thing with the 2.4 litres is it does have the all-wheel drive. So starting at the front of the car, I'm going to go through the features and the condition of the vehicle for you as well. And the thing I noticed straight away, we've got our nice chrome grille there. Looking at our really nice headlights here, we do have our daytime running light in there that comes up, so really nicely styled. We have the fog lamps down below, and we have that nice chrome on the front of the grille there too, with a piano black finishing in the middle. We even have black slimline number plates, which really stand out a little bit different to every other car on there with the Outlanders. And looking at the condition of the paintwork here, absolutely fantastic in the silver across the bonnet. The front of the car in absolutely amazing condition as well. And as we're coming around to the driver's side now, having a look at our front here as we go through, really nice condition. Coming down to our fantastic 18-inch alloy wheels, very nicely styled alloy wheels on here too. And looking at our tyre tread, fantastic tread there. We come further back now, we've got our colour-coded mirror here with the indicator integrated into there, nicely done there. Looking at the side of the car, the paintwork is really clean here. We do have the added feature down the bottom, so not only does that break up the door, but gives it that extra protection when you're opening it too. Now the great thing with the Outlanders is they come with privacy glass now, standard in all the models. So most people get the front windows tinted darkest legal, and they'll get a clear UV tint put on the back windows because the glass itself is actually stained. So that helps with the heat reduction and keeping everyone safe inside. We have our nice roof rails along there, and just here we've got the plug holes where you can put the roof rails going across. So coming to the back, alloy rim now, once again a perfect condition alloy rim there, really nice styling and fantastic tyres. Now coming further around, just having a look here, we've got a couple of little marks, scratches just on the back here as we go past. But then coming around to the back here, looking at the car, you'll see straight away at the top we've got our nice little aerial on the roof. We have our high mount stop lamp and rear wiper. You'll see we've got our four-wheel drive badge there. Coming down here, we do have a reverse camera underneath, which is really handy for backing up, not running over the kids. And 4 colour-coded reverse sensors along the bottom of the bar there too. Now the other thing you'll see, on the left-hand side at the bottom, we've got our reverse light. And on the bottom at the right-hand side, we actually have a rear fog lamp too. So you can turn that on for the extra safety, as well as having our LED tail lights, which are really nice there. And popping open the back of the car here, you will see this one is a 5-seater. So as we look in the back here, absolutely amazing how much room you've got in the back. And then you look underneath here, you can see we've got one storage compartment there, which if you wanted to, you can purchase a cargo blind and that can be stored in under there. Open this up, you've got a second one there with plenty of storage, so if you've got the kids in there, you can store stuff for the kids. But what's even better is you open it up and there's not one, there's not 2, but there's 3 storage compartments in here. Sounds like a Danos Direct ad. The other great thing with the car is you've got your tie down points on the sides and at the back there too, so you can hold your luggage down from sliding in and around. And then these have a full size alloy spare wheel up underneath there, which is really good. Now pulling that down, looking at the tailgate and the boot, absolutely great condition, no marks along the boot there. And coming around to the left hand side now, we do have, looks like something, actually that's something stuck on there, so that's not something to worry about, which is good. And then having a look, we've got our fuel cap there. Coming down from there, we've got once again great condition alloy rim there, very nicely styled, and fantastic tyres on the back there. Looking at the left hand side, the condition of the paintwork across our car really is fantastic. Once again, looking at the left hand mirror here, absolutely great condition there, one as well as the front guard too. And then looking at our tyres on the front, again fantastic, and looking at that alloy rim, absolutely fantastic condition there. Now as we come around to the front of the car, I'm going to pop the bonnet for you and go through the features or through the power output of our little 2.4 litre 4-cylinder engine, which is absolutely amazing. And as you open up and you look in here, you'll certainly see we've got plenty of room at the back of the engine, plenty of room at the front. Now all that is part of the design of these for that 5-star ANCAP safety rating that they have. Now this 2.4 litre engine is going to produce 124 kilowatts of power and 220 Newton meters of torque, which is really good. It's all coupled with a 6-speed CVT transmission, giving us an average fuel consumption of 7.2 litres per 100 kilometres. So out of our 60 litre tank, that is around 833 kilometres of driving. Alright, now to the inside of our fantastic Outlander. Start on the driver's door here. You've got all your window switches, your door lock, your window lock button and your mirror control here. Nice and easy to use. Turning the steering wheel to the right, I do believe we've only got one key with this car. Coming across from there, you'll see we've got the reverse sonar button, so we can turn them off if we don't need them. Coming up, you'll see we do have our headlight adjustment. Really good advantage with the Outlander there, being able to load the back of the car up and adjust the headlights down to the road so you can still see where you're going. And then we've got our traction stability control there, as well as our headlights on the right hand stalk. As I said, we've got our fog lamp switch and our rear fog lamps on one switch. So push it forward once, that'll turn our front fog lamps on, flick it again and it'll turn that back red one on for you so nobody runs up the back side of you. On the left hand side, we've got our wiper stalk with our rear wiper control there too. And looking at a steering wheel, really nicely styled here. We've got the piano black finish with a little bit of chrome in the bottom there. On the right hand side here, we've got our cruise control, nice and easy to use. And on the left hand side, you'll see we've got our stereo control so we can adjust our volume. We can go through the stations and change the mode as well. And then down here with your thumb controls, depending on how you hold the wheel, you've got your phone controls there. Now coming across to the main command unit here, you'll see nice piano black finishing around there as well. While we're looking at our screen here, I mentioned we've got the reverse camera. So popping it into reverse, you can see there nice and clear. We've got our reverse camera there for you. Really handy. Popping it back there, you can see we've got our touchscreen audio display unit so we can change through to the radio stations. And if I push my menu button, it'll come up here for you. So you've got FM AM radio, you've got your CD player at the top, USB port, Bluetooth audio for your phone as well. So really good there. Coming down, you can see we've got our eco mode button and our hazard lights. We have our fantastic climate control digital readout there too. Temperature on the left, fan speed on the right, and we've got our mode controls through the bottom. And then as you come down, you'll see in the middle here, absolutely fantastic amount of room. Plenty of room to put your phone or something else to charge there. You've got your 12-volt outlet, just a plastic grommet. Twin cup holders at the front there in front of the transmission, which is really nice and easy to use. We have our 4-wheel drive button there so we can go through 4-wheel drive eco, 4-wheel drive normal and 4-wheel drive lock. So really handy there if we're going up the snow. Our center console, as I pop it open, really nice, has a sliding tray there and a sunglass holder in here as a bonus. And you'll see we do have our USB port there and another 12-volt charge. And you'll notice little divots in the back is really handy if you've got the kids in there. You can actually run a cord out for them so that they can charge whatever they're playing on. Now as we have a look around the condition of the vehicle here, as you scan around and have a look, you'll see really good condition. The seats are well looked after here. The carpet floor in great condition right around the inside of the car as we go through. And the other thing I'll touch on for you too is the service history on this car. Absolutely fantastic. Now, absolutely amazing kilometres on this. Only done just over 15,000 kilometres. And the best part is it's already had 2 services. So it's had its 15,000k service as it should. And then we've done an intermediate service when we got the car 500 kilometres later. So you're not due to spend any money on servicing on this car for quite some time. Alright, so that's our walk around video presentation for you today of this fantastic 2016 Outlander LS all-wheel drive. As you can see, we've got the daytime running lights on now just to show you how good they look. If you've got any more questions about this car, please give us a call here at Berwick Mitsubishi on 9907 0555, and thanks very much for watching.